Hey, Wagwan GQ. This is Vybz Kartel, and these are 10 things I cannot do without. Now, this is my first essential, because in all things we do, we put God first. So my first essential is the Holy Bible. And my favorite psalm is Psalms 91. Psalms 91, I'm gonna give you 3 verses. It says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him will I trust." I mean, this psalm, what it means to me is like, when you need that extra help, when you think you can't go any further, you can always turn to the Psalms. They're like a direct connection to you and God. So that's my favorite Psalms. Being incarcerated, I spoke out to God, I cried for help, and He replied. And I made a promise that if you get me out, I'll never stop calling your name, never stop praising your name, never stop being as positive as I can. And I'm keeping that promise to this day, man. For me, God is everything. God is the greatest, man. Now, my next essential is this. In Jamaica, we call them gummy bears. These are my 2 favorites. You know, you have the Sour Patch Kids, and my all-time favorite, the classic. Now, this is the Gold Bear. And you can eat it on your own, drink it with water, or drink it with a cold bear.
Is there any other candies or things you like?
Yeah, I love Kit Kat. So Kit Kat, if you see this, send me 2 containers of Kit Kat. Thank you. In advance. I think it's the energy that it gives, that rush. Ever since I was a kid, this has been my favorite since day dot. You know what I mean? So I'm loyal to what I'm loyal to. Well, my favorite brand of cologne is Louville. It's the imagination, but I was in such a rush, I got the roses. It has that musky smell, it's nice. It has that manly smell that I like, and the ladies are attracted to it.
On the internet, it's about gatekeeping.
Gatekeep is such a strong word, though. Let's go with my favorite cologne is Louis Vuitton. Wink, wink. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I have my special mix that I don't talk about. It's a secret recipe. It's sort of like the KFC one. Now, this is my next essential and one of the most important essentials. Water. H2O. Especially because I'm an artist, so I drink a lot of water. So it's good for the throat. Yeah, and it has to be room temperature though. My voice box, as we like to call it, is fully activated, so I have to be careful how I treat it. It's like the hamstring of an athlete. You know what I mean? You have to be careful with it. Cold water will mess up your throat, especially before you perform. Fun fact, hydrogen starts fires, oxygen starts fires. Put them together, you out the fire. Now, brings me to my next essential, the cell phone. I cannot go anywhere without it. This is my office. It's my communication tool. It's what I use to chill sometimes. I'm on a plane, I'm in the car, chill, scroll through the internet. I never leave home without my phones, and it has to be 2. I got 2 phones, like Kevin Gates.
What apps do you find yourself on a lot?
Definitely Instagram and TikTok. You can mingle, talk to the fans, you know what I mean? Know what's new, what's trending. We use the Instagram to promote our stuff as well, and the TikTok. So we usually over there. Then from there, we send them to our YouTube channel. My YouTube page is Vybz Kartel Radio. So go subscribe. Yeah, I'm on YouTube too. I like it. It's very demure, is what I'm saying. It's very cutesy in a way. It's very mindful. So my next essential is 2 watches. I never go anywhere without at least 2 watches. Why? Maybe I'm trying to make up for lost time. This is my favorite brand of watch, the Rolex. So this is the Ever Rose Gold Presidential with the factory set diamonds. And this is also a Rolex, but it's the bust down. And this is one of my favorite watches because it was gifted to me by Popcorn. He was a young kid, I brought him to fame. And when I came out, he gave me this watch. And I wear it everywhere. So big up Popcorn, unruly, you know now. But you know what I've noticed? No matter how many times I wear 2 watches, I still get the same 24 hours. So I'm thinking, did Einstein lie to us? Is time relative to the observer? I don't know. In time. Now my next essential is the Louville string bag. My documents are in it, credit cards are in it, and my security is always around me, so don't get any ideas. Let me see what else is in it. My torch, which is a lighter. Don't know what else is in it. Money, and more money. But yeah, this, don't leave home without it. My next essential are my sunglasses. In Jamaica, we just call them shades. So this is the Fendi. As you see now, I have on the classic Biggie Smalls Versace. So I love shades. The person who really made me appreciate the sunglass game is Bounty Killer. Because back then, he used to wear shades at night. So now, like it's just my day-to-day. I like to pick shades when I go shopping. Definitely gotta grab a Louis, gotta grab a Bulgari, which is my favorite shades. And it's practical as well, because sometimes from the graves, I need glasses to protect my eyes. They're very functional is what I'm saying. Bam. Now my next essential, and probably my most important essential, is my brother and manager, TJ, from TJ Records. Now he handles everything for me. Bookings, you know what I mean, managing, dealing with my flights, my hotels. He makes sure my life goes as smoothly as possible. I like to say during interviews, if I can't remember something, I say, ask TJ. And that slang has become viral in Jamaica. It's crazy. I'm almost a decade older than he is, so I met him when he was younger, like out of high school. He used to promote shows like concerts and parties, and I did a party for him. And when he started producing, right, I did the first song. I was the first artist who recorded for him. He doesn't talk, and I'm gonna be honest, his nickname is the Grinch. That's what we call him, because once you see his face get serious, you know it's work time. All fun is over. So yeah, that's TJ. Real essential. Hug me, broski. Come on.
Love you, bro.
Love you, bro. Hell yeah. Now for my next essential, I have a card holder wallet. Some people call it a card holder, some people call it a wallet. But it holds my credit cards. In here I have my BOA credit cards. I have credit cards from a few banks in my hometown of Jamaica. And like, as you see, it's Louis'd out. So yeah, I can't leave home without this. Well, go on. It's Vybz Kartel, and I gotta say, GQ, this was fun. Thank you for having me. And I'm glad I got to showcase my 10 essentials to you guys. And before I go, please go check out my new album, Viking 10th Anniversary Edition. It's on all digital platforms. Thank you, guys. What is under me nose? I'm out.